Sunshine, blue skies. I gotta cry. Minutes supposed to cross crying. Feel the pain, oh yeah. Listen, I love you. That sounds strange. I wish it would rain. The minutes supposed to cry.
Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew, the Promised Child, once again, and welcome to another episode of the Mystylevation Mystylespeaker show. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get right to the message, right? We're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to give you no long intro. We're going to get right to it. And I want to tell you, keep on going. You're a motivational speaker, keep on going. People going to tell you because you're a motivational speaker, you got to be perfect and you got to do everything right and you can't have bad days when you're feeling bad emotionally and you know what I'm saying? You got to get your life together and all that. And don't get me wrong. We all have to improve on our life. All of us. I don't care if rich, poor, you know what I'm saying, middle class, it don't matter. We all have to improve on ourselves. Don't care how much money you got, how much money you don't have. We all have to improve on ourselves. And if you're going to be a motivational speaker, keep on being a motivational speaker. Keep on motivating. Keep on inspiring people from your failures. You know what I'm saying? From when you get upset or something go wrong with you, that's a teaching moment to somebody else that you can teach them about. So don't stop because that happens with a lot of speakers. A lot of speakers feel like if they do something that some people don't agree with, they have to stop and they have to go back and reflect and think, no, it's just a teaching moment. Hey, I'm a human being. Hey, ain't none of us perfect. We all have an animalistic nature. You know what I'm saying? We all have an animalistic nature. You know what I'm saying? But we also have that human nature as well. You know what I'm saying? The animalistic nature is from the navel down. You know what I'm saying? Your sexual organs, your stomach. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, just like a dog has sexual organs. A dog have a stomach. You know what I'm saying? A cat. A lion, a tiger. The only thing that separates us from the animal, because the animal pretty much have everything that we have, the only thing that separates us from them is our intellect, our mind. So we're able to reason, we're able to create, we have intellect, we can build. You know what I'm saying? Instead of us using our hands, we could create weapons to hunt. You know what I mean? Instead of us using our teeth, we could create a gun. We could create an arrow. You know what I'm saying? We could create a sword. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. We still possess an animal nature. We still have the animal nature in us. But that's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother topic. This, you got to be perfect thing is crazy. It's ridiculous. Nobody is perfect. Nobody got it all figured out. Nobody. Not nobody. Not me. Not nobody. Nobody has it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Some people are good at making it look good in public. They real good at making it look good in public. They can talk real good. And they can talk real nice. And you know what I'm saying? But we don't see the real them behind closed doors. We don't know what they got going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying this because I know there's some speakers out there who going through this right now. Like, man, I got to sit down, man. I got to calm down. I got to relax on my messages. No, man. You can still teach. You can still show what you do. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a rapper, keep on going. Just because you've been rapping for 6 years, just because you've been rapping for 6 years and you ain't got a record deal yet, or you've been rapping for 6 years and you ain't make $1,000 off yet, don't mean you quit. It don't mean you stop. That's crazy to me. Why would you stop? Why would you stop? My thing is, if you gonna do this, then do this. If you gonna live this, then live this. We not worrying about no validation and acceptance, bro. I ain't worried about no validation and acceptance and what somebody got this. Oh, you been doing this for a long time. Oh, you're not perfect. Oh, you do this. Oh, you do that. Well, that's not. Look, man, you believe what you believe. I believe what I believe. You know what I'm saying? You know what you know. I know what I know. It is what it is. And so many of y'all quitting, and so many of y'all giving up on y'all dreams because of people's opinions, because what they got to say, what they think, because you ain't making no money, or you ain't making millions of dollars, so you wasting your time, or you still living with your mom and you 34, or you still living with your mom and you 35, or you still working at a crappy job while you still rapping. You just, man, you worry about what everybody else thinking. Their opinions ain't oxygen, bro. Their opinions ain't oxygen, sis. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's best for you, because guess what? When your stomach growling, they going to eat. Them same people that's criticizing you and talking about you, they going to eat. They going to do what they got to do to go eat. They going to go ask they people to borrow some money to get some food. They going to go work 2-3 jobs. And even if they don't, it ain't got nothing to do with you. When you hungry, you hungry. When you thirsty, you thirsty. When you cold, you cold. When you hot, you hot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you feel that pain. So you got to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? The things that you want to do in life, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you want to do in life. Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew the Promised Child once again. Out here in the plaza. If you need some oils, positive affirmation wristbands, positive messages, soap, incense. Got the 4 ounces too. I know some of y'all been asking about the big bottles at wholesale. Just holler at me, or you can order at ATPC Motivates Constant Contact Sites.com, or just inbox me, DM me, message me. I got you. Smell good, smell better. Talk good to yourself, not bad to yourself. Peace. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you want to do in life, that's what you want to do. And if you want to do it, then damn it, do it. Do it. Just do it. Just go out and go do it. I don't care what your mama say. I don't care what your daddy say. I don't care what your sister say. I don't care what the haters say. I don't care what the cousins say. I don't care what nobody say. Whatever it is you want to do in life, do it. Y'all be tripping about the money too much. Y'all be tripping about the fame too much. Y'all be tripping about the clout, the material possessions too much. That's what you tripping about. You worry about the wrong thing. I know when my stomach growls, like, man, I gotta go get me something to eat. I know if I'm going to aspire, not if, I know when I'm going to inspire somebody, I'm going to inspire somebody. I don't care what nobody got to say about me or what nobody think about me. I'm going to inspire who I need to inspire. I'm going to motivate who I need to motivate. I'm going to educate who I need to educate. It is what it is. Don't nobody want to hear that. Or for the rapper, don't nobody want to hear your music. Or if you selling products, man, everybody selling shirts. Everybody, man, so what? So what, bro? So what, sis? What they saying don't even matter. And that's the crazy thing. You ain't even got to be around these type of people. You ain't even got to hang around these folk. You keep taking yourself around. Now, don't get me wrong. You post a video, somebody leave comments, and you read your comments, whatever. All right, whatever. But in real life, you ain't even got to be, in person, you ain't even got to be around these folk. You ain't even got to hang around these type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only want to hang around people who into what you into. Straight up, I remember I was a part of this organization before, and I remember them saying that, right? And they say, man, you only want to be around people who down for what you down for. And a lot of people say, oh, that's brainwashing. That's like talking. No, it's not. It's real. It's the real deal. If you play basketball, you want to be around people who are into basketball, coaches, water boys, other ball players. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around people because you get better at it. Not only you get better at it, people are going to, you get better at it. People going to help you with it. People going to coach you on. People going to cheer you. Hey, you thirsty, man. You been out there balling hard. Here goes some water. Hey, man, work on your jump shot like this. Hey, look, man, when we come down, we going to run the play. You pass me the ball, I'm going to pass you the ball. You know what I'm saying? You only want to be around people who into what you into. And what's wrong is you on your entrepreneur journey right now. Motivational speaker, rapper, selling products, you know what I'm saying? Clothing line, podcast. You on your journey right now. And you hanging around people who don't give a damn. You hanging around people, you in environments and places where people who don't give a damn about what you got going on. They could give 2 fucks what you got going on, and you hanging around these folks. It's hard to grow like that. How can a plant grow if it's not being watered? If it's not being taken care of? It has to be watered. It has to be taken care of for it to grow. You want to be around people that's going to pour into you. Hey, man, you podcasting? Hey, I got a camera. Let me record you. Hey, man, you need me to promote your podcast for you? Let me market your podcast. Hey, man, you need better equipment? Let me invest into that. With your clothing line, hey, man, I want to promote your, let me throw on your shirt so I can promote your clothing line for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, You know what I mean? Like, I wear your shirts. For matter of fact, I invested to that so you can, oh, you only got 10 shirts? I'm going to help you get 10 more shirts. You want to be around people who down for what you down for. You know what I'm saying? Wolves hang out with wolves. Sheep hang out with sheep. Sheep and wolves don't hang out together. They have two completely different agendas. One is to devour the other. You understand what I'm saying? Lions don't hang out with hyenas. They got two different agendas. Lions trying to feed theirs, hyenas trying to feed theirs. Pigeons don't hang out with no chickens. Chickens don't hang out with no eagles. Hawks don't hang out, you know what I'm saying? Hawks don't hang out with no eagles. They birds of a feather flock together. You heard that before. So you got to be around people who down for what you down for. That's the only way you can get better. You get better in investing by hanging around other investors. You get better at real estate by hanging around other realtors, other people who into real estate. That's how you get better at it. That's how you get better. You have to understand your brain and how you think. What you around, you end up taking on. You end up talking like these people. You end up acting like, and you don't even notice it. You end up acting like them. You start talking like them. If you hanging around a bunch of thugs and gangsters, you start to talk like them. You start to act like them. You start hanging around drug dealers, you start to talk like them. You start to act like them. You hang around people that go to the gym every day, you start to talk like them. You start to act like them. You know what I'm saying? That's how we are. We're imitators. That's how we learn to speak the language that we speak. Because we was in an environment, that's the only language that was spoken. In my environment, that's the only thing that was spoken was English. So that's why I know English. So the way I move, the way I talk, the way I think is all based on my environment. If you hang around people who think about lack all day, and that's all they talk about is lack, poverty, 9-to-5s, whatever, that's how you gonna think, that's how you gonna talk, that's how you gonna perceive the world. We see the world based off how our environment is. You know what I'm saying? That's how we see the world, based off the environment, based off our environment. Perfect example. You grow up in one country, you might be Christian. You grow up in another country, you might be Muslim. You grow up in another country, you might be Hindu. You grow up in another country, you might practice Shintoism. You know what I'm saying? Each country is going to be something different. And then you're going to be practicing different Christianity, different Islam. In one country, in one part of that country, you might be a Baptist. In one part of that country, you might be Catholic. You might be Protestant. You might be Methodist. You might be Jehovah's Witness. You know what I'm saying? In Islam, you might be NOI. You know what I mean? You might be Sunni. You know what I'm saying? You might be this type of Islam or that type of Islam. You know what I'm saying? It's all based on the people you around, what you listening to, what you reading, what you hearing. So what am I saying? When you dream chasing, bro, you need to be focusing on what you need to be focusing on. You need to be in those music environments. You need to be in those motivational speaker environments. You need to be you need to be reading literature on that. You need to be learning about masters, why it's important for you to own your masters, how to get paid off your stuff, intellectual property. You need to be learning about that if you're going to be a rapper, not just the talent side, but you need to be learning about the business side. How do you learn it? Purchasing books on it. Hanging around people that's already in the game where you can peep the game and you can see the game. That's why where I come from, a lot of people have master foolishness. A lot of people have master criminality because that's how we grew up. That's what we saw. Like I said, we're imitators. We imitate what we see. We imitate it. So if you're in an environment where there's nothing but drug dealers, stick-up kids, killers, you know what I'm saying, scammers, thieves, you end up picking up that mentality, that thought process. And in your mind, you think this is the only way I could earn money. This is the only way that I could become popular. The only way I could be socially accepted because that's the environment you in. But if you grow up in an environment where these people are investors and they're realtors and they own property on top of property, they have multiple businesses, they millionaires, they billionaires, they live in mansions. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality you're going to take. Oh, the way to make some money, boom. The way to earn some money, because we don't make money, we earn money. But in order for us to earn some money, I invest into Forex, I invest into crypto, I invest into the stock market. That's the way I can earn money. Or another way I can earn money, I could do wholesale real estate. I could middleman some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't have any money right now. Oh, I know how to go get credit. I could go down to the bank and I could get credit. I know how to do that now. If that's what you around, that's what you reading, that's what you around, that's what you see, that's what you gonna imitate. We imitate what we feel is successful. The things that we think is not successful, we're not going to imitate it. But if you see somebody winning in real estate, and you around them every day, not just them, it's 8, 9 of them, and you see them winning in real estate, you could be like, yo, I could win in real estate. If they make $500,000 a year, I could at least get, if they make $500,000 a day or $500,000 a week, I could at least get me 10,000 a week, 15 grand a week. So we have to be careful what we around, people, places, and things, who we hanging around, what we seeing, because trust me, we're imitating that. We're viewing that as the all be all. This is what shapes our perception. This is what shapes our world. This is what make up our world. I'm just going to go get a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm only bringing home $600 a week. But imagine you around 15 people bringing home $600,000 a week, $700,000 a week, $1 million a day. You will imitate that, and you at least get the crumbs, because you're going to learn as you go. They're going to teach it to you. You're going to see it. So we got to stop hanging around low frequency, pessimistic thinking people. We got to stop hanging around. We got to stop. You got to stop. Stop going back to these environments that's not going to help you grow. They're not going to water you. They're not going to pour into you. Stop going back. These petty conversations about people's lives and what other people doing. No, if you want to grow mentally, physically, you know what I'm saying? If you want to grow, you got to put yourself around people who are on that type time. You want to eat healthy. You want to surround yourself with people who eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? They eat healthy. They exercise. You want to be around that. And there's ways that you can find out how to get around that. You could sign up and go to the gym, and you could be around people that work out every day. That's going to rub off on you if you really want it. If you really want it, you're going to imitate that. That's why it's good to have gym trainers. That's why it's good to have teachers and mentors and people to teach you stuff. So we got to get your positive affirmation wristbands today. You can get 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these, as many as you like. Put 1 in the comment section right now if you like 1 right now. And remember, talk good to yourself, not bad to yourself. Just a reminder. That's why it's good to have teachers and mentors and people to teach you stuff. So we got to learn something other than what we've been told. You know what I'm saying? The lies that been told to us. You know what I'm saying? These mediocre lifestyles that we are living, because we've been lied to just work for these folks. Work for these folks. Work for these folks and die. That's what we've been taught. Just work, get the apartment, get a nice car, and keep on working till you're 65. Keep on working till you're 68. And you look up, you really ain't got nothing, because that's what we've been taught. And I'm not knocking you for working no job. I don't want you to misinterpret that. I'm not knocking nobody for getting up and they got to feed themselves and take care of themselves. I'm saying finesse your job and create a job. That's not the all be all. You could create your own. You can have your own. You could build your own team. Just the information that we need to be, having, where we don't have to rent. We can own. We can own apartment complexes. We can own houses. We can own properties. We can have farms. We can have factories. We can have our own artificial intelligence companies, our own AI companies, as they call it for short. We can have these things ourselves. We can have these things ourselves. We have to stop selling them for their crumbs. You're working at this $1 billion company and they only giving you $600 a week, $700 a week. I want you to think about that. This is a multi-billion-dollar company. This is a company that's pulling in hundreds of millions of dollars a day, 50s of millions of dollars a day. They making billions of dollars worth of contracts through the government, through this, through that, through this. And you're selling them for their $1,000 a week, their $2,000 a week. I'm saying you can have more. I'm saying we can have more. I'm saying we must think on a bigger level. We talking about real family legacies, bro. Real family legacies, sis, where our children don't have to work these crappy jobs. And you wonder why they falling for the streets, because the money coming in so fast in the streets. So they falling for the streets. Because they like, nah, man, I see mama come home. Mama tired is on her way. She ain't really got no time for us. I see daddy always working hard. You know what I'm saying? He come home, he really ain't got no time for us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, nah. And then when I asked them, can I get some brand new shoes? They ain't got the money for the brand new shoes. When I asked them, yo, I want to go visit this city. I want to go visit that city. The children see that. So then when they step out the door and they see this dope boy, even though that's an illusion, it's a fleeting illusion. Being a dope boy is a fleeting illusion. And if you don't know what dope boy is, just being a drug dealer, that's a fleeting illusion. But the child don't know that it's a fleeting illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's only temporary. It's fake. But that child sees the cars, the jewelry. This person is able to go here, go there, buy this, buy that. So now the child where we come from is influenced by that. Oh, if I do this, I can go. And then they spending time with the children. So we have to show them something better. We have to show them that they can earn money off of wristbands. We have to show them that they can earn money off of oils and not just earn it, not just a side hustle. Because that's another thing. Side hustle, just a couple dollars. No, we not talking about just a couple dollars. You got $1 million companies off of wristbands in real life. You got companies that's millionaires off of oils in real life. And we got to show these things. Show them. You want to learn how to earn some money, youngin? Show them how to clean the floor. Show them how to cut some hair. Show them how to sell dinners. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit down and spend time with them and show them something different. So I'm just saying, we got to change our people, places, and things. We got to change who we hanging around, including me. I got to change the places that I go to. I got to change the people that I'm around. I got to change the people that I'm talking to, because that plays a big factor on your mental, how you think and how you see stuff. You got to change it. We have to get around some real earners. Real people who have a peace of mind. We need to get around those type of environments. Because once again, birds of a feather flock together, brother. Birds of a feather flock together. If you a loser, if you hanging out with losers, you gonna be a loser. If you hanging out with broke people, you gonna be broke. Real talk. You gonna have a broke mentality. You gonna have a loser mentality, because that's all you hear. It's hard out here. It's hard out here, man. How we gonna do that? We can't do that. We just ordinary people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around that. You want to be, we going to win today. We going to conquer today. We about to go purchase this apartment complex. We investing in stocks over here. We investing in Forex over here. We investing in cryptocurrencies over here. We making our own crypto coins over here. You know what I'm saying? We building, we creating, we got our own clothing line over here. We building our own media companies over here. You want to be around people that's talking about winning, and not just talking about winning, but they actually winning. So stay away from those environments. Stay away from that low vibration, low frequency environments. Stay away from it, because it's going to rub off on you. Negativity, lack, it rubs off. But wealth, positivity, that rubs off as well. I thank you for watching another episode. You already know, coming to you every Tuesday. You heard? Peace. Peace. It's Andrew, the Promised Child, once again. How we doing, brothers and sisters? How we doing, kings and queens? Now listen, what you see in my hand right here, this is a message called Focus on Your Dreams. Now listen, right? It's a lot of distractions out here, man. A lot. There's so much entertainment in the world that you can watch. There's so much drama. There's so much going on. And I put this message together to remind you, focus on your dreams. Make your dreams a reality. You can do it, but you got to cut out all the distractions. Get your message today.